Hi, welcome to Fit Wars 3. 16 outfits sent to compete in a bracket-style tournament for a $100/Euro cash prize. Because they're the same right now, which is crazy, right? Honestly, this is going to be very difficult to judge because literally every outfit here is cool. So if you even made it into the battle, you're a winner. You get a certificate of participation. Well done. That being said, someone has to judge these outfits against each other critically, so I'll step up to the task. Okay, let's do this. Round 1. I tried to match people up based on something both of their outfits had in common. What's supposed to be in common here again? I guess they're wearing puffer jackets in just super unrealistic settings. This guy got his fan on indoors because he must be sweating, and no way someone wearing some sort of Rick Owens tractor boots has ever touched a cinder block before. That being said, I do like the textures, colors, and proportions of this guy's fit a lot. The easy down jacket is just something else. Honestly, I feel like it just wasn't finished. It was not ready to be released. And I know I was praising the oversized puffer jackets of Din Young Jong last video, but this seems too for the runway than for the streets for me. This could make for a really cool wingsuit though. I could picture that. But Mr. Cinderblock goes through. Next we got the new and improved Fila Dino Stompers versus this guy. Now this guy, I have never seen someone wearing Kiss heels so casually. Like, I barely even noticed them at first. They just fade into the rest of the outfit like nothing. The taupe Kiss heels with the pants cuffed just a little bit. Ooh. Please don't ever do that again. I call the style Neo Cottagecore. Neo is, of course, Latin for new. Because I don't know if current cottagecore would accept Kiss heels. These are quite cool. Someone decided to actually make some of the Yeezy concept shoes, although these are so bold, I don't know if you can just casually rock them like this with carpenter pants and a fleece. Give them to like Fecal Matter. You know, those people, they'll go crazy with them. They'll know how to style them. I'm gonna give this round to Neo Cottagecore just because you can't even see this whole fit here properly. I feel like that has to be penalized. I didn't want to show off the stompers though, so good job on that. He makes them himself. So next is a couple of skirt wearers. I'm sorry to put the girls against each other. I swear it's because they're both wearing skirts and not because I didn't get many female entries. I've never seen a skirt worn like this with suspenders. Is that a thing? Yes is the answer. That's pretty cool. Am I stupid? I've definitely seen this before. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Whoa, she's wearing some Bumblebee Jordans and just keeping that low key? I think that's how it should be. People say shoes should be like the standout of your outfit. I disagree. You can wear some spicy shoes, but still keep them on the down low. See example 1. I'm really struggling to pick a winner out of these two. These are pretty equal fits. I feel like I'll give it to this girl on the right because she has a part of her head shaved. And I honestly think it's quite sick. She looks like she should be in a haunted house or something. In a good way. On she goes. I gotta get this just right. Nice. A couple of Berliners, hey? This guy's from New York, but Berlin, Germany, hey, these guys are definitely from Berlin. And these guys are both doing all black pretty well. They're both experimenting with the silhouette and textures. I feel bad for the New Yorker here because he couldn't have known. He couldn't have known I was a Jeff Hardy Rey Mysterio fan when I was younger. This guy has the Jeff Hardy armbands and Rey Mysterio haircut. He couldn't have known. I like ninjas too, but I didn't have any favorites. On you go, Jeff. Moving on to the other side. Next, I got a couple more typical outfits here. There's been a lot of extremes and wackiness, so I thought I'd tone it down. Here I'm drawn to the inner blue part of the raincoat. The two long contrasting parts really make this outfit quite distinct. Although I think the bottom half isn't great. You got this interesting bright blue and it just stops dead with the black pants. This fit just doesn't flow nicely. I'm sorry. This guy though is wearing a scarf. Not gonna lie, I've been thinking about getting into scarves more and this guy's really doing it for me. I'm gonna give it to Scarf Guy because I think his outfit is more cohesive overall too. The bottom half there is just not doing it for me. Next, oh, these guys both know what they're doing, huh? They don't need my opinion to know that. Both just oozing confidence. Is this guy floating? Why is there no shadow at the bottom of the shoes? He's floating. That's what confidence could do. That's crazy. I should get some. But this guy got a shanka on. I rarely see people pulling that off well, but he does it seamlessly. Everything just falls perfectly for him. Damn, man. The accessories, how everything fits. I'm sorry this is who you got paired up against, Floater, but I think Ushanka's going to take it. Next, we got a couple of posers posing in their winter gear, but in pseudo-winter conditions. Pseudo is ancient Greek for false. Here's a take. I actually quite like snow boots. Like Raf's bunny boots, which are snow boots, but you know, Raf Simons made them, so they're fashion now. Snow boots are cool. I like how serious she is. Like, yeah, just finished shredding the gnar on the slopes, and now I'm doing a photo shoot. It's only 8 a.m. What have you done today? I'm judging other people's outfits, even though I've never shown any of my own, so chill. It's also like 9 o'clock. I could have done this in the morning when it was bright, but now it's dark. This guy really wants me to scan a QR code, so I'll do it. My phone recognizes that it's there, but it doesn't want me to press it, so I think I'm just going to take it as a sign that it's trying to protect me. The jacket is sick. The pants aren't the most cohesive thing, and I'm confused about the hat. I thought this was a brim with 2 holes in it angled to show his eyes, but Now I think it's just like a balaclava type thing, but your ears are out. Is this a no brim hat?
Oh, no brim!
I really want to know the context behind both these photos. I don't know which to put through, I'm not gonna lie. Snorgle goes through. Sorry, let me just... Snorgle goes through. Okay, the last of the round oneers. Two guys who wanted to be kept private. Didn't want to show their faces. I recognize those pants up somewhere. Not sure where, though. You know, I have very mixed feelings on wearing ties. At one point, I thought ties should be brought back for public use, but I think scarves are better. I just want to have something strangling my neck, okay? Do what you want with that information. That being said, it is a very cool CDG shirt, and CDG shirts, in my experience, range from interesting to abysmal, so props for getting a good one. Not sure how I feel about the CDG socks though. It kind of turns the whole fit into a subtle flex. Looking at them, I'd be like, huh, cool. Is that a CDG shirt? Looks, oh, interesting. But then seeing the socks, I'm like, someone like CDG. The shorts though, almost perfect fit. Nice shorts. This fucking guy really thought, let me take a pic shopping for towels. Some people can't be restrained from their urges to take a fit pic. I think I like what Towel Guy has got going for himself just a bit more than CDG Lover 4 over here. So, okay, here are the standings. Oh, tense. Who's getting into the semis? I'm going to make some quick decisions here because looking at this, I think there are some obvious winners. I'm sorry, but Cinderblock beats Cottagecore Rick. Like, yeah. Jeff Hardy beats the Wicked Witch of the West. He's got the Jeff Hardy armbands. Need I say more? Ushanka beats Scarf, naturally. And the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, beats Snowgirl. Here's a photo of the President of Ireland shaking hands with some Irish rugby players for your viewing pleasure. Now I think we got some interesting matchups here. This is a really hard one because Jeff over here actually has a lot of interesting things going on. Like if you didn't notice, the hoodie is extremely cropped, but he has something else underneath. Okay, I can't tell if he's blonde or bald. Bro, I swear when you zoom in, he looks bald. Now I just see him as bald. I thought he had like a blonde buzz cut. Not that that takes away points. Honestly, I think it adds points. This guy though, I think if you watch my stuff for a bit, you know that I like a bit of cohesive color in my outfits. However, and I mean, this shouldn't take away points, but it's my fit worse, so too bad. He's wearing a lot of expensive designer stuff, like the Fall Winter 22 Diesel Puffer, the Bottega side bag, Rick's, I think. I appreciate that Jeff's fit looks more thrifted and DIY. However, again, I would be flat out lying to myself if I put Jeff's fit over Cinderblock's. Cinder is going to the finals. Over to Ushanka versus Towel Wall. Okay, I'm gonna be real, this is just me. I just want to show me when I shaved my head during the pandemic. And see how far I would get in my own fit wars. Maybe I made it a bit biased for myself, who knows. Some of my hair has also grown back, but I'm not ready to show fully bald me yet. That was too crazy. I've shown both of these items in my videos before, so if you realize it was me, good job. I wasn't gonna let myself win. That would be fraud. I would go into YouTube jail unless I actually had the best outfit, which, you know, this isn't my only one. Maybe next time I could. But yeah, this guy has me beat. I need to learn how to accessorize. I suck at accessorizing. I'm jealous of his belt buckle and his hat. Go on, Ushanka. Make me proud. Wow. Look how far we've come. The finals. Okay, this is actually tough. I have a fashion consultant here who just walked in to talk because I knew the finals was going to be hard to judge, but didn't think it was going to be this hard. What do you think, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's a good point. You're right. But what about? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. No, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah. He made some good points. He will definitely be getting a treat later. I think both of these outfits are pretty perfect. I really have nothing to critique on. If everyone had dressed as well as these guys, heck, that would be one well-dressed world. I think there's really only one thing that these guys differ on for me from these photos alone, and that's their confidence. They both look confident, don't get me wrong, but I would only get on my knees. For Mr. Ushanka. Round of applause, everyone. We have our winner, and this time with an actual cash prize. Wow. Crowd is going crazy. The drip is insane. Thank you all for participating. You all looked great. He just looked a bit greater. Damn, both of the YouTube Fit War winners had like skinny builds. What does that say about me, I wonder? Absolutely nothing. Don't even think about it. Check out my Patreon, new video on there. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.